customer came up to us and said, what can I do with my bottle or can? I'd rather not put it in the garbage. And that sparked the thought we really should provide some recycling for our customers. And a day or two later, I happened to drive by Military Road and there's Empties for Empower. And Dan kind of introduced me to the Empower group because they were recognized as Employer of the Year, I believe in 2016. So I looked in to see what's Empties for Empower all about. And they take in the bottles and cans for their job training effort. So we kind of got together and said, well, let's get some boxes, let's collect the bottles and cans, and let's get them to Empties for Empower. And young Dan here does all the work. I sit in the office and push paper, but he's out here replacing the boxes, replacing the bags, and physically getting the bottles and cans to Empties for Empower. So in my opinion, Dan's the man. Thank you, Dan.
Thank you, John.
I know John and Dan have set a goal of marching 1 million cans over to Empties for Empower, and they've made a great start. In 5 months, they've already hit about 7,500. And that kind of partnership is so important in a time when human service providers like us are often pressed for the dollars that we need. Having people in the community who come to our aid is so important. I was shopping at the fashion outlets just yesterday and beamed with pride as I walked by and saw those bins sitting there as a tangible expression of the relationship that Empower has with the community that surrounds us. And I think the fashion outlets and CNW really today, in a way, stand in for the hundreds of customers who come in every day and share that bond with us and with the individuals we support. Empties for Empower is a symbol of the relationship and the connection we have with our community. The fashion outlets are in the lead in expressing that bond.
So when things are delivered from fashion outlets, we get a nice big truck full. It teaches our guys to go out and help a customer. It teaches them to come in and bring them where they need to go. They learn to be up at the front table and sorting plastics and cans separately, from beer to water to soda, and then they get to bring it in the back and do even more rewarding work, and they get to sort it by brands in the back, and they get to final count it. And then when it gets to that final count bag and they have the clear bag and they get to put it on the shelf and say, hey, I did this, it makes a big difference to our guys. It shows them that they can do something that a lot of people don't think they could do.
Another aspect of the program is that it's fun. See, Dan and I used to be little kids, and we used to collect bottles and cans, and you get 5 of them, you get a quarter, you get a piece of gum. It was a reward for our efforts. Things haven't changed. Today, it's still fun collecting bottles and cans, but the rewards are a bit different. In this case, the reward is doing something right for the environment, diverting these materials from the landfill, but also taking them half a mile down the road and supporting Empower and supporting their job training efforts.